Welcome, my dear students. Today we are going to learn about articles in English. I hope all of you are safe at home, taking good care of yourself and your family. So, hope you will enjoy this video. This is my first video, so I'll try my best to make this video an interesting one. We will learn through a PPT based on grammar topic article in English. So let's go for that. In English, there are three articles, as you know, and they are a, an, and the. As far as English is concerned, articles play a very important role in this language. The problem is how to use these articles while making a sentence. What kind of functions does these articles play, or what kind of role these articles play in a sentence, that we are going to learn through this video. See, there are two types of articles in English. One is definite article and the second type is indefinite articles. As you know, definite article is an article that is used to mention a particular thing specifically. That is a specific thing, that is definite one, and the other type is indefinite article. So the types or names of these types themselves show that how to use these articles accordingly. Definite article, the, and indefinite article are a and or an. One of a or an can be used at a time. So let's first learn about definite article the, how it is used in a sentence. How to use definite article the in a sentence? The definite article is used before singular and plural nouns when the noun is specific or particular. The signals that the noun is definite, that it refers to a particular member of a group. For example, the dog that bit me ran away. Here we are talking about a specific dog, the dog that bit me. When you want to mention or when you want to say a particular thing with specific manner, then article the, that is definite article, is used in a sentence. And it is always used before singular or plural nouns. Means any article is always used before a noun. So let's see. We can also see that there are other ways or other usages of using. Milk can be made countable by using a noun added to it, a new glass of water or a glass of water, a glass of milk, a bottle of water, a bottle of milk, like that. Okay, unless you add such countable nouns to modify these non-countable nouns, they cannot be called as countable, and so it will or they will not take any article unless they are counted. See, do not use the before these nouns. Here are some rules that we should strictly follow. Name of most countries or territories, for example, Italy, Mexico, Bolivia, or any country you name. However, the Netherlands, the Dominican Republic, the Philippines, the United States, names of cities, towns, or states, Seoul, Manitoba, Miami, these are the nouns, these are the names of states where we don't use definite article the. In the above example, we saw both types of differences while uh, taking names of countries, but sometimes we don't use article and sometimes we use. How? The Netherlands. But if you want to say just or if you want to mention just the name of that country, Netherlands, that's okay. But the Netherlands, you want to say something about that, or you have described something about Netherlands before, or you want to emphasize upon something regarding Netherlands. The Dominican Republic, the Dominican Republic, that is again you want to specify that country, that's why you say the Dominican Republic. The Philippines, the United States. These are some names that give these nations a much more importance, or you can just emphasize over these names by using articles. But generally, they don't take any kind of article. The names of cities, towns, or states also don't take article the. Names of streets, for example, Washington Boulevard or Main Street or Gandhi Road, like that. These names of streets don't take any article like the, means we should not use the before these nouns. Names of lakes and bays, Lake uh, Titicaca, Lake Erie, except with a group of lakes like the Great Lakes, as we call the Great Ganges, like these. Means Ganga is not, or Ganges is not a lake, it's a big river, so it will take article the. Names of mountains, Mount Everest, Mount Fuji, except with ranges of mountains like the Andes or the Rockies, or unusual names like the Matterhorn, isn't it? So names of countries like Asia, Europe also don't take any kind of article. Names of islands, Easter Island, Maui, or Key West, except with island uh, island chains like the Aleutians, the Hebrides, or the Canary Islands. In this way, if you don't add any specification, or if you don't modify these names with some adjective, it will not take article the. Means we will have to emphasize our particular thing, we should add something to that name, and then we can take the name of that country with or the name of that place, or the name of that lake with article the. So where should we use article the again? Do use the before what? Most of the times, as you know, see, name of river, oceans and seas, for example, the Nile, the the Pacific, points on the globes, the equator, the North Pole, geographical areas, the Middle East, the West, deserts, forests, gulfs and peninsulas, the Sahara, the Persian Gulf, the Black Forest, uh, the Iberian Peninsula, like this. So you can use the here because they are unique. There is no other thing like this. The Nile is the biggest river in the world, that you know, one of the biggest rivers. And the Pacific, again, as we know, there are few oceans like Hindi, what we call Indian Ocean or Pacific Ocean, like that. Sometimes we name seas like the Arabian Sea and all this. So in this way you can use article the before these nouns. These are the unique things or unique entities in the world, so we should use article the before their names. Now, what about, just a minute. Some common types of nouns that don't take an article. Names of languages and nationalities like Chinese, English, Spanish, Russian, unless you are referring to the population of the nation. The Spanish are known for their warm hospitality. See, names of sports, volleyball, hockey, baseball. So, these names will not take any kind of article. Okay, we should omit articles before using this, while using these nouns in a sentence. Names of academic subjects like mathematics, biology, history, computer science, these names will not take any kind of article, although they are nouns, maybe countable or non-countable nouns, but we don't use any kind of article before these nouns too. Not every noun will take article. First of all, just bear in mind or just remember this, that not every noun will take article. Only countable or non-countable singular nouns will take articles. So that much we will have to see here. Before just saying thank you to all of you, I would like to mention one thing. Most of us are always confused while using article an in a sentence or article an before a countable singular noun. For example, an apple, an honest person, an university, an umbrella. Here you will find what has happened, that we have learned so far that there are 5 vowels in English like A, E, I, O, U, and we go on using an article just by looking at these 5 vowels, where when a word begins with these vowels, that will take an, that is a random rule. But before thinking about these 5 vowels, we should first of all remember that there are 20 vowels in English actually. Sounds can be either vowels or consonants, not alphabets. We remember alphabets as A, E, I, O, U, and we don't remember that they are not A, E, I, O, U. They should actually be pronounced as A, E, U, like this, isn't it? As in Marathi, for example, A, E, E, U, A, E, E, U, A, I, O, like this. 12 vowels are there in Marathi. And what about English? In English too, there are 12 pure vowels and 8 diphthongs. Diphthong means when there is a pair of vowels used in a particular word, that pair of vowel is called as diphthong. Di means 2, isn't it? So when a word begins with these vowels, means these vowel sounds, then they will take an article. Means what should we think about? Not about the alphabets, but we should think about the pronunciations of each and every word. For example, honest. In this word you will find that H is not among those 5 vowels we have learned, A, E, I, O, U, but it is a different one. Actually, by that rule, this is a consonant and it should not take an before that word, but still we use an. Why? Because we pronounce it as honest, and A is a pure vowel in Marathi, in English, or in any language. That's why it will take an. The same rule can be implied to university. Here you find U is the beginning alphabet of university, and according to our previous rule, A, E, I, O, U, U is a vowel. Still it doesn't take an article, it takes a. Why? Because we pronounce it as university, and U or Y is not a vowel but a consonant, and that's why it takes a. In this way we should be very careful while using article an before any word, and all the confusions will be cleared if we pronounce them clearly. That's all what I wanted to say you about using a use of article an in sentence. Thank you, students. Thank you very much. We will see you in the next lesson. Till then, bye bye. Take care and be careful. Thank you. Thank you very much.